All right, welcome everybody to your weekly dose of woo. And today we actually have something really cool going on. We have a two-part class because while we are in Scorpio season, we are in the new moon, but we are also in Samhain. We are also in the time where the veil is the thinnest between the living and the dead, between you and your spirit guides who are making sure that you're not cock blocking your own happiness and success. Wouldn't it be nice if we could talk to them for a minute? So the first thing we're going to do is talk about Scorpio. Since last week's class, most of you know, most of you who have tuned in, Scorpio is intense. It's mysterious. It believes in shining a light on things that you are uncomfortable with and not shying away from it, which is really important during this time, especially because with everything going on astrologically, you were supposed to release a bunch of stuff in the past like 3-4 weeks. So my first suggestion is if you have not done all of your releasing, do that now. Hit pause, do it now before going into the next exercises, because if you have not released everything that you are meant to release, you will not get everything you are meant to out of this new moon. It A, B, C, D. It comes in a certain order. I'm so sorry. There is no skipping the line, because let's be honest, if there was skipping the line, most of us would jump to like F, Q, something like that, and be like, I don't have to do the first ones. It's fine. So make sure that you're releasing, because that's what you need to do first. So with Scorpio new moon season, the things that you're going to be starting are things that you're actually passionate about. Scorpio is the most intense of the zodiac signs. So what you're going to do is with the new things, so you got rid of all the old things, so you made room. And now with the room that you made, be very honest with how much space that is. So many people are like, oh my gosh, I'm going to do 15 new things. And that is an amazing, amazing aspiration that is not realistic. We want you to create magic in a sustainable way, not in a way that's going to cause you to feel like a failure later. So what you do is you pick, I would say, a maximum of 3. I would prefer if you focused on 1, but I have way too many neurospicy following to think that you're going to pick just 1. You're going to pick 3. I know it. I accept this as reality. And you pick things that fit the gaps that were left. So if you have something in business, you're going to put it in business. If you release something with your personal life, you're going to add something to your personal life. And a lot of these things people understand it's not like switch and it's an equal switch. It's filling a space and letting it grow however you need it to grow. And in doing so, you're going to open up so many more opportunities. So the things that you want to be doing in this Scorpio season are the things that are long-term. Not like, I'm gonna bake bread today. No, it's going to be, I'm going to start cooking from home on a regular basis. And that's like a year-long project. It's things that are going to take a lot longer than what you think they're going to take. That's the things you're starting now. But what do you exactly start? The things that you're passionate about, the things that make your inner woo, the things that make you go, yeah, the things that make noises. Anything that will make a noise is what you are meant to do. Not the, oh my God, no. But like the happy little, ooh, yeah, those types of things. Scorpio is intense. If you are wishy-washy about something that you're starting this new moon, don't even bother. Wait till later. Wait till a less intense zodiac season comes along and then do the boring crap. This is the time to get intense, to really pick something that you can sink your teeth into and feel proud about and work on for a long time. So we're going to be working through that energy together. Yay! For when you sign on every week. And remember that this is recorded for you guys to watch the replay, but to get all the juicy goodness and to talk to me about psychic pings and everything, you actually have to sign on Thursdays at 11 a.m. Central. Sorry, that's just the way it goes. We cannot put the whole class up here. So what I want you to do is think about what you want to start new. But now let's get into the fun part. So Samhain is not Halloween. They do not equal each other, even though they are at the same time. Samhain is basically when the veil between the living and the dead is the thinnest. Loved ones who have passed on, your angels, guides, spirits, holy ones, saints, all of the epic team that surrounds you to help you be the best version of yourself. And we so often ignore them because we can't hear them all year round. So during Beltane, May Day, and Samhain over Halloween, are the 2 times where the veil is the thinnest, where anyone and everyone can talk to your spirit guides. So what is so important about this time is that right now it's the new year. It's the new year for a lot of alternative religions. It does not happen in January because the energy cycles now. The energy cycles now as we are reaping what we sow. And again, that's why the new moon in the Scorpio season is so important, because you're not planning for the next moon cycle, which is 28 days. You are planning for the next year. This is the new year that a lot of people in spiritual realms take so seriously. When people are like, what are you doing? Planning for next year, planning for 2025. You do not wait for January to plan for 2025. You missed the boat. And that's in spirituality, but also business. Let's be honest. In business, we plan for our next year in the year previous. We never wait till January and go, what am I doing in 2025? We're sitting here in the next few months going, how am I going to be successful and epic and awesome and build and build? That's why this new moon is important, because you're planning for your business, you're planning for your personal life, you're planning for success, growth, and abundance. Now, how does the veil being thin come into this? I'm so glad you asked. You can talk to your spirit guides and get advice. You can do this year round, but it's easiest to do it when the veil is thinnest. And what we're going to do for our exercise is actually go into a meditation to where you can talk to your spirit guide. And remember, these are super quick because we all are busy entrepreneurs and we do not have time to pussyfoot around. But if you want a longer one, you need to either schedule a session or look for a YouTube video that you really like to go into it. That is it. This is not meant to be an in-depth one because we are doing this in a very short amount of time. So we are going to meet one of our spirit guides, and the intention that we're setting, the thing that we're going to be working on during this time, is what should our intentions be for this new moon to project us as far as we can in the next 12 months. So that's the intention that we're going to set. So get comfy, sit however you need to, eyes opened or closed, music on or off. I never play music. If you want to play music, you can. And the reason is because not everyone likes music. So you're just going to take one deep breath in and out. And you're just going to visualize roots coming out of the bottoms of your feet, connecting you to Mother Earth, grounding you in the present moment, in this new year, new moon, Samhain energy. You're going to feel the energy coming up your legs, up your back to rest in your heart center. And feel the energy from Mother Earth and your heart center go up your spine, out the crown of your head, connecting you to universal love and knowledge. And you're going to feel that energy come down, down your head, down your spine, resting in your heart center, merging and creating harmony. And as you are perfectly balanced in the present moment, aligned with your higher self, set the intention to connect with a spirit guide. Allow them to naturally come forward in your mind's eye, in your soul, in your surroundings, and be patient. When your spirit guide emerges, simply welcome them into your energy and ask the question, what do you need to focus on to have the best new year. What new projects? What support? What are you missing? Whatever naturally comes up, have a discussion with your spirit guide. Ask your spirit guide if there's anything you're missing. And how can you add it to your life? And now take 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Become aware of the room around you, the seat beneath you. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes, waking up your body. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes. All right. So the final thing to discuss with the veil being thinnest is honoring your ancestors. So we talked to a spirit guide, and a lot of times people say, I did it myself. I did it myself. And you never do it yourself. You always have an entire team supporting you of guides and ancestors, and show them gratitude for the wisdom that they give you, whether you see them in your life or not. They are there to support you. They are an endless supply of wisdom that you can tap into at any time. Show gratitude for that, to be able to move forward utilizing their energy the best you can. So remember that you are the hero of your own story, and you can go forth and do this as often as you want. And if you have questions, comments, concerns, schedule a session, and we will absolutely get to the bottom of how your new year can be the best that it can be.